Hello, my name is Rick Wegley, and welcome to this episode of Ask NCM, where we do our best to address clients' concerns from around the country. This week's topic is going to be on service menus in the service drive. And I had the experience last week of working with some of the service advisors in a store on site, working with the dealership, and we got onto the topic of our menu presentations and sales. First of all, I noticed that only about half of the advisors actually had menus on their desk or near their desk where they could actually present them to customers, and very, very rarely was I seeing any of those menus being presented. So during training with those advisors, I had a simple question for them, and I walked up to one of the advisors and I had a copy of the menu in my hand, and I asked him, I said, so tell me something. I said, Tyler, what is included on your 30,000 mile service? And quite frankly, as an experienced advisor as he was, he really couldn't rattle off what was included on a 30,000 mile service or a 45 or a 60,000 mile service for that matter. His reply was, well, we do oil change and we do a tire rotation, and they replace a couple of filters and check a few other things. And I asked him, I said, so tell me something, how much do you charge for that? And he had no idea. He asked to look at the menu, and I said, no. You're supposed to know this stuff. As a professional service advisor, service consultant, our job is to consult on service or advise on services. Our customers know what an oil and filter change is, but a lot of times they're not really aware of other services recommended by the manufacturer or value packages even that are offered by the dealership. So my advice to the professional service advisor is, first of all, you have to know your menu. You have to know it front and back. You should also know your product and what services apply to your product. You should be familiar with what the pricing is on that, both the a la carte pricing so you can quote the big picture, and then also your value package pricing so you can sell the value of those menu services. Okay. We also have to remember that it requires a 100% presentation of menu opportunities when those opportunities are present. In other words, if a vehicle is due for a 30,000 mile service because at 28,000 or 31,000 miles they're in for that oil change service, it's our responsibility to present that menu 100% of the time. And if you're doing a good job of presenting your menu 100% of the time and your menu is priced competitively in your market, you should see and enjoy as much as maybe a 40% closing ratio on those menu opportunities. So menus should be presented to customers each time they're in for a maintenance service on the car, if not to let them know what they're due for today, at least to prep them to know in the future what the next service is going to involve on the car, and again, what those prices are. So if you have any questions about service advisor training, menu creations or building processes, we offer both advisor training and service management training in the classes here at the NCM Institute, and we'd welcome you to reach out to us anytime. If we could give you help with that, we would love to do that. Again, Rick Wegley with Ask NCM, and thanks for joining me on this month's episode.